Tomorrow marks the 20th anniversary of the September 11th attacks, and the many lives lost are being remembered across the country.
On that tragic day, former Governor Tom Ridge flew to Shanksville to witness the devastating scene where United Flight 93 crashed. Ridge's press secretary joined him on that flight and reflected on that day with our Dennis Owens.
By late afternoon on 9/11, Governor Tom Ridge was rushed to the scene of the crime in a remote part of his state.
A loud helicopter, you could not talk to anybody.
Press aide Steve Aaron in the white shirt was on that Army Chinook.
We started to circle, so I knew that we were close. I think they wanted to give him a vantage point of the crash site. And of course, it was just a smoldering hole. There was really nothing to see.
Nothing to see, but lots to do. Preparing the governor to speak to the world.
I'll never forget, we walked over to the area where the media were, and I counted 88 TV cameras.
Many of you have seen the site. Very little debris is visible.
America's worst hour was perhaps Ridge's finest.
When it's difficult to describe the range of emotions everyone feels when they not only learn about these incidents today, but they've actually seen them.
You know, I'm just struck by his poise and how he handled that. I mean, we were in the middle of an attack. We were still digesting, and how do we comprehend what just happened to us? And his ability, I think, to bring some sense of calm, a sense of, you know, we're going to find out what happened. We're going to take care of the people.
After the briefing, it was back to the Capitol.
I think my most lasting memory of that day is the flight back, because that time it's late afternoon, again, beautiful day. The back of that helicopter is wide open. You see the sun setting as you're flying from west to east, knowing that our world had forever changed in a very dramatic way.
America was attacked on 9/11, and on 9/11, 40 brave Americans fought back.
And they decided they weren't going to allow that plane to reach its intended target. And that story of selfless bravery and heroism, I think, is more relevant than ever today, because what happened in the skies above Pennsylvania was truly a remarkable event that did change the course of history and likely saved countless lives in Washington.
Of course, Tom Ridge resigned as governor to become the first U.S. Secretary of Homeland Security, and Mark Schweiker took over for him. Dennis spoke with Schweiker about 9/11 and the events that made him governor. You can watch that on This Week in Pennsylvania, Sunday morning at 10, right here on ABC 27. And we hope you'll join ABC 27 for a candid conversation about 9/11, both what happened then and how it is still affecting us. Several ABC 27 employees working that day sat back down together to reflect. Our half-hour special Remembering 9/11 airs tonight at 7:30 right here on ABC 27.